Hey everybody, I'm Michael and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to cash out your liquidity pool tokens if you did start to invest in the drip garden. It's a relatively simple process, but it's very confusing if you've never done this before. So I'm going to walk you through all of the steps that I've taken to do that. When you go to the animal.farm right up here and you go to the garden page, you have the opportunity of buying some plants and then allowing those plants to grow and then allowing this timer to run down to 0, and then you can sow your plants. Now with the drip garden, you have two options. If you scroll down here, you can see that I have the option of either planting seeds or compounding, or I can harvest seeds. Planting seeds, if you're familiar with drip, is hydrating. Harvest seeds is claiming. So this value that I have right here, the 26 plants, is worth $6.53. I've got these liquidity pool tokens here that are valued at this amount. But let's say you're like, okay, this value is up to $15 or so, and you come down here and you want to claim that and put it back into your wallet. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to click Harvest Seeds. My wallet will pop up and it's going to say this is the fee in BNB that I'm going to have to pay. So let's go ahead and confirm that. And we will let it run its course. We should see a little notification pop up somewhere over here when it's completed. Okay, so it went through successfully. You can see my timer reset and I don't have any plants to sow, so we know that the transaction was successful. So let's go back up here to my MetaMask account, and under the Assets tab, if we scroll down here, you should see I have the 0.36 Cake-LP tokens. These are the tokens that you just received from clicking that Harvest Seeds button. But in my opinion, this is not that clear as to what these tokens actually are, other than they are liquidity pool tokens. So what do you actually do with these? Well, let's head to a website called Pancake Swap. So this is Pancake Swap. Make sure you spelled it correctly, pancakeswap.finance. And let's go ahead and zoom out of here. All you need to do here is come up and click Connect Wallet. And then you're going to choose, do you want to do MetaMask, do you want to use the Binance wallet or Coinbase wallet, or if you click More, you have a couple of different options to connect. I'm going to go ahead and select MetaMask because I have MetaMask installed in my browser. And I'm going to select the wallet that has those Cake-LP tokens. Once you have a connected wallet, you can see I've got my account right here. You're going to come up here to the left-hand side under the Trade tab, and you're going to click on Liquidity. Now from here, all you need to do is click this button right in the center that says Find Other LP Tokens. And then from here, all you need to do is select the liquidity that you've provided, which is BUSD/drip. So for here, the first one, we are going to click on this BUSD icon. And then the bottom one right here, we are going to find drip. Now, if this is your very first time coming here, drip is not just going to randomly show up in your account. So let's close this and let's go find the contract address for the drip token. I will make sure to put the contract address to drip down below in the YouTube description so that you don't have to find it and question yourself whether you found the right one or not. So I went to a site called coingecko.com, and in this search bar I am going to search for drip, and I'm going to click on this very first one. And when the page loads, this is the drip token. Over here on the right we have this contract area, and this is the address that we want to copy. So let's click that button to copy it. And now let's head back to the Pancake Swap website. And under here where it says select a token, let's go ahead and paste in the address that we just copied. And as you can see right here, drip is available. So let's go ahead and import that. And it's just telling us that anyone can create a token. So yes, this is the correct one. Let's go ahead and click I understand and then click import. And assuming that you have some of those Cake-LP tokens in your wallet, you should see right here LP tokens in your wallet. And you'll see the percentage of shares that you own, the pooled number of drip, and the pooled number of BUSD. So if this is what you see, you are golden for the very next step. If you don't see it, make sure that on the animal farm you actually did click Harvest Seeds, you paid the fee, and that the tokens do show up in your wallet. If the tokens don't show up in your wallet, there's a fix for that. So let's use my MetaMask as an example. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here to where I see this. I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to click these three little dots and say View Asset in Explorer. And that's going to open up this BSC Scan website, bscscan.com. BSC stands for Binance Smart Chain. And we have this Pancake LP's token, which is that Cake-LP token. All you need to do, if you don't see it in your wallet, this is the contract address right here. So all you need to do, there's a button here, you click copy address, and then when you go back into your wallet, for me, if I didn't have this token here, like let's say for some reason I click to hide the token, and I'm like, okay, where did my token go? All you need to do for MetaMask is come over here, click import tokens, and paste in that contract address for that Cake LP. Add custom token and import tokens, and from there you should see your newly added Cake-LP tokens right here in MetaMask. If you have a different wallet like Trust Wallet or the Binance Chain Wallet or Rainbow Wallet and you don't see this in your wallet, maybe there's a different way to add the address. I'm not familiar with any of those other wallets, but if you have any questions and you can't figure it out, let me know in the comments and I will help you out. So now that we have these tokens here and we've confirmed over here in the PancakeSwap website that we do actually have these tokens in our wallet, all we need to do is come down here and click Manage this pool. So here you can see we have this pool here. The very next step is to come over here and click Remove, and this will remove our liquidity from this drip/BUSD pool. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's click Remove. And then here we are going to select how much of it do we want to remove. I'm going to go ahead and click Max, and then I am going to click Remove. But if this is your very first time, you'll have to enable PancakeSwap to make this transaction for you. You click this button, it'll say like enable, your wallet will pop open, you'll have to pay a very small fee to do that. But once you've given this site access to removing the liquidity for you, then you just come right down here and you click remove. You can see that you will be receiving this amount plus this amount. So let's go ahead and click confirm. And your wallet should pop open asking you to confirm that transaction. So I'm going to go ahead and move this over here for you. And it's a very small fee. Let's go ahead and click confirm. Close this window. And once everything is done, you can see right over here in my PancakeSwap app, it's still pending. And there we go. You can see it completed. And now if we go back into my MetaMask account and we come down here, you can see I removed the liquidity. And now under the Assets tab, you can see that I've got a little bit more drip than I had to start with, but for some reason that BUSD token is not appearing in my account. So what do you think we have to do? Well, we have to go find the contract address for BUSD. Now BUSD, if you go to this CoinGecko site again, coingecko.com, and you type BUSD, you're going to say, okay, which one is it? Let's go ahead and click this top one right here. Well, there's a problem. You can see over here that the contract is actually on the Ethereum network. You've got this little icon right here. That's the Ethereum icon. It's not the Binance icon. So you could try to add this. So let's go ahead and try that. Let's copy this. All I did was click this button right here. And let's go back into our MetaMask account. And at the very bottom, let's go ahead and import this token and paste in that address. Well, this is not a Binance chain network address. This is an Ethereum mainnet token. So what we have to do is something a little bit different. Let's close that out. All we need to do is we need to go to the BSC Scan website. Again, it's bscscan.com. And we need to find the BUSD that's on the Binance Smart Chain. So I will leave the contract address down below for you, but here is my process for finding that, because I don't know what it is off the top of my head. But I do know that in MetaMask, there is a really handy feature. All you need to do in MetaMask is come up here and click on these three little dots inside of your account. And then all you need to do is click on View Account in Explorer. Another way to do this is to copy your wallet address right here. And then in BSC Scan, you can actually paste in that address right here and search for it. And what that will do is once it loads, it'll show you all of the assets that are associated with your wallet. Most of these are scams or spam. I don't use them at all. But what we are looking for is BUSD. So let's go ahead and search for BUSD. You can see it's right here and I've got a balance. Let's click on that. And once it loads, you can see that there is a contract address right over here that you can use. So let's go ahead and copy that. This is the BUSD on the Binance Smart Chain. And then let's go back to MetaMask. And at the very, very bottom, let's import tokens and paste in that contract address. You can see BUSD shows up here, add custom token, and import tokens. And that's really all there is to it. You saw me take the liquidity, I cashed out from the Drip Garden, I then converted it back to normal tokens that you're familiar with, BUSD and Drip, and then now you could take that BUSD and you could send it to another wallet where you can actually sell it for USD or your fiat. And that's really all there is to it. Hopefully this video made sense. If you have any questions, make sure to look in the description below. I have added all the contract addresses that you need in order to make these swaps. But if you're not started with the animal farm yet, there's a video link right up here at the top or down in the YouTube description for you to check out. You can earn 3% daily on whatever is deposited into the Drip Garden. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a like. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this, and I will see you guys in the next video.